recent weeks.
Global shifts may present risks in the year ahead that some people may not be prepared for.
Typhoon Chloe hits Thailand shores, the newsman gravely read. What false commentary, joked Granny Jenny. Our Chloe's upstairs in bed, where sleep repays the tired eyes of a storm-filled daily grind. That man's got nothing but gloom and doom to report, chirped Chloe's mother, making toast. Yes, all he can see is bad news and controversy, agreed Granny Jenny, fetching the post. Mom's rollicking like a two-edged sword was in keeping with her mother's role, to Hector yet be kind. Granny Jenny stood and thought a while, before chuckling and shaking her head. How hard it must be to constantly fill news screens and papers with dread. Every morning, while the world's asleep, the newsman wakes with the lark. Silently and without company, he struggles to work in the dark. At the office the news desk groan with the weight of in-trays loaded so high, full of complicated stories, of hard-won glories, of brave people whose hopes never died. But fullness dulls ideology, and the weary grasp complacency, thus releasing triviality to glorify wanton vice. And so, too tired to trawl through the towers of papers, the newsmen agreed to decide to ignore these renderings with happy endings, hence the good news is pushed to one side. Instead, the reporters open a small box of foreboding, stark warnings and goss, and of pictures of sad faces and unlucky places where lightning's not once but twice struck. The kitchen door opened. Chloe was up, yawning and with her hair all a muddle. Look who's appeared, her grandmother cheered, raising her arms to draw her near, to give her granddaughter a cuddle. I'll make us a brew, Granny Jenny declared, a nice warm cuppa with milk never fails, for it's a certainty, it's a specialty. Typhoon Chloe will put a wind in our sails.
I'm just going to interrupt you for 1 second. I am sorry. I'm just going to show you some pictures from Downing Street. The rest of the show, so excited. I'm still to get my words out.
Hearing grid in the United States until quite recently. And then the other issue, of course, is the fact that any nuclear attack or any missile attack from Russia or China to America would be over the North Pole. That's the shortest distance.